Hello, students. Today I'd like to talk about the sound of the letter C. Remember that it has two sounds, K and S. K like the K and S like the S. Most of the time it sounds like K. So when we have it with the letter A, it says ka, ka. So let's add another letter. Cat, cat. S-H, cash. J, K-A-J, cadge. With a T-H, cath. Like the first part of our other teacher's name, Kathy. Cath, cath. So with the letter A, the C always sounds like K. Cap, cag, cab. That's another word for taxi. Cad, that's a bad person. Cad. Calf, cas, and we would add another S, cas, cac. But if we add an E, it's cake. Still K, K. See with the A, sounds like K. Sounds just like this K. This is the same sound, K, K. Two ways to write it. C and K both say K. Now the M changes the sound of the A a little bit, so it's cam. Still K, cam. And the W also changes the A sound to caw, caw. Right? So as long as the C is followed by an A, it says K. Now the same if it's followed by an O, or a U, or a consonant. So let's try a few with the O. K, A, T, cot. K, A, sh, kosh. K, A, j, codge. Are you saying it? Say it. See if you can say it first. C-O-T-H, K-A-th, th, coth. C-O-P, K-A-P, cop. That's another word for police officer, cop. K-A-G, cog. K-A-B, cob. K-A-D, that's a kind of fish, cod. And K-A-V, cov. K-A-S, cos. K-A-K, cock. K-A-M, calm. O with a W has a different sound. It's ow, like ow, cow, cow. Just like how and bow, cow. All right? Now with the U, K, K. So, cut, something I do with scissors. Cut, 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 cut. K, sh. K, j, kudge. Cuth. Cup. Cug. Cub. I'm going a little bit fast, but you can listen again and again. Cud. Cove. Cuss. Cuck. Come. And this is not a word. But C with the U is pronounced ka. C with the O is pronounced ka. C with the A is pronounced ka. And if there's a consonant here, it's also pronounced ka. When do we pronounce this as s? When it's followed by I, E, or Y. I, E, or Y. So let's try with the I. Now it's going to be not ka, but s, I. Sit. Sish. Sidge. So these are the same, and this is the same. But if the vowel is different, if it's I, E, or Y, then the sound of the C becomes S instead of K. Sith. Sip. Sig, like a cigarette. I don't know how to smoke. Sib. Sid. Sieve, like the word civic, which has to do with the place where you live, the town, the state, the government. Sis. Sick. Sim. All right? And the same thing happens with the letter I. Sem. Sec. Ses. Sev. Sed. Seb. Seg. Sep. Seth. Sedge. Sesh. Set. And then with the Y, sigh, like cycle, like cyber. So here are some words. S, e, n, t. Scent. I started with the sound S because it's followed by an E. Followed by a Y, it's also S. Cycle. Bicycle. Now this one isn't followed by an E or an I or a Y, so it's K. And this one is S because of the Y. Right? Scent. This is also the I. So cinder, cinder. All right, one more word. How about this one though? Caleendar. Okay, this is si, this is si, or si, this is se. But with the A, we go back to the k sound. K. Calendar. Calendar. All right. So this has two sounds. Most of the time, k, like calendar and cat. But if it's followed by a Y, an E, or an I, then it has a different sound. S, k, s, k, s. All right, so that one's a little bit tricky. One letter, two sounds. All right, I'll see you next time.